Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the Appalachia Sessions. I'm your host, Chris Blue, and I'm sitting with a young lady that I'm really enjoying getting to know. Her
Very
name
sweet.
is Allie, Colleen.
Like Jolene.
Like Jolene.
But with a
Exactly.
C. It's
With
nice
a
to
C.
meet you, man.
Pleasure to meet you too. She's a singer-songwriter, and we're so glad to have you on the show today.
Thank you. I'm excited about it.
Tell me, where are you from?
I grew up in Oklahoma.
Oklahoma. Are you a Sooners fan?
No, I'm a Pokes. I'm a Cowboy.
Oh, Cowboys, man. Okay,
Yep, Oklahoma
okay.
State, yeah.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So, tell us, how long have you been involved in music?
I have done music for as long as I have done anything. I started writing and that kind of stuff when I was probably 8, and just been writing. But I got my guitar when I was like 14, and I think that's kind of when it like came together, you know, opposed to being like, hey, I can sing something, do you want to hear it? I could be like, let me play you a song.
Yeah.
So that's been very cool.
Do you remember the moment you got your guitar and the feeling that you felt like playing it for the first time? Like, I think there's something here for me, or...
My guitar was given to me when I was probably like 9 or 10. I just stared at her forever. But for some reason, around that age for me, 14, 15, I was like, you're going to be a friend of mine. And like, we're going to be buds. And we are. Her name's Betsy.
Oh, she got a name. I need to name my guitar.
Yeah.
But I'm still in the just staring at her face. So
That's fair.
I haven't
That's
picked
fair.
it up yet.
You'll figure it out.
So tell me, like, this is an education show. So what does education mean to you?
I mean, education is just a privilege
Yeah.
overall. I mean, it's how you make yourself better. It's how you prepare yourself to do anything. Specifically, music education is just this really amazing world that just exploits all the ways that music and sounds and that kind of tonal quality affects everything that we do. I mean, you don't realize it, but there's music in the backgrounds of every commercial you've ever, you know what I mean? So it's like, imagine a world without music, you can't.
Exactly.
But I got to, 2020, I got to run an after-school program for students in Oklahoma that was all songwriting. And I think the biggest thing I learned from that with education is these kids have no idea how many jobs you can do with music.
Yeah.
You know, and I
Absolutely.
think that's a really cool thing with education is teaching just all the ways that you can be a musician or a singer or creative and not maybe look like this, you know, or like what we do on a stage kind of thing.
What are some of the things that you like to do outside of music?
I have 2 horses. I got Jack and Einstein.
Nice.
They're good boys. So we're Western riders. And then I'm a big paddleboard fanatic. I love being outside. So I'm a big hiker, paddleboard. And that helps me a lot be creative in a different way that then makes songwriting important, you know, and something I still care about.
If you could say one thing to students all over the world about music, education, perseverance, whatever, what would that be?
When you see in your head what you want to be and what you're working towards and all those things, why? You know, ask yourself why. Because if it's working really well for somebody else, that doesn't mean it's going to work for you. That doesn't even mean it's your thing. You know, like look at yourself and what you like and what you care about and find out why.
Yeah.
You know, and then implement that any way you can in every point of your life, and what a rad world.
Yeah, man. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Chris Blue, Allie, Colleen, you are tuning in to the Appalachia Sessions.